Sunday. Look, this is always janky up in here, right? Okay, y'all. Happy Sunday. If you are subscribed to me, you know that I was supposed to go live with Aliphia P, but we had a scheduling conflict, and so we're gonna do it at a later time. I just threw something in there, a tentative schedule for Friday, but I'm not sure if that's going to work either. But we are coming with our shenanigans, the haulage. You know, we're both beauty influencers or beauty lovers or whatever. And so we are going to do the live. So I figured, let me just hop on and tell y'all what's going on. The live is still scheduled. The link is below. So I figured, well, let me just filibuster because it's 12 o'clock. It's Sunday and I love football. So if you are somebody who live streams and you have maybe had a live stream or you've seen live streams where trolls or people just get in the chat and say all kinds of crazy stuff. Uh, so YouTube has a feature called subscriber only chat. Okay. And so in today's video, I'm going to show you if you're interested. And I have a video I've already done, but I just want to pop on and tell y'all, hey, what was going on. How to set up a subscriber only live stream chat. Okay. So let me get out of here. I just have a couple of slides and then we're going to bounce out of here. Oh, somebody here. Hey, let me see who are here. Hey, Cassandra. How are you? Happy Sunday, girl. Where you been? Where you been? Cruising? Okay. But yeah, so thank you for joining, Cassandra. We're not gonna be long. But yeah, in today's video, how to do a subscriber only chat. It's not subscriber only watch. Anybody can watch it, but just anybody can't just pop in because what happens is when there's a live stream live, there are trolls or people who go around and look for that live banner and they like to catch people off guard and then just pop into the chat talking all kinds of crazy hoo-ha. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm gonna pop up a couple slides to show you how to set that up. It does not stop people from watching, it's just the commenting part. Okay, so let me get over here to the branding and let's see because I had this set up for something else. So let me just try to get in here. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully you can still hear. So here is an example. So I went into the video that I had set up, Aliphia and we were going to try StreamYard's guest destinations. I love StreamYard. And we'll talk about guest destinations later. But what this will do is if you're having a live stream and you don't want to be what they call rated or hit up or bombarded with all these overwhelming foolish comments, go into the video that you have already set up and you can see the video that I have set up right here. And I got the title set up, Hauling with Aliphia and Yo Beauty Junkies. And then I have, if you look over to the left, I got a big red arrow down that says customization. Once you go into that video that you have set up and click edit, you'll see the customization underneath your details. And that's where you fill out, you know, your description box and all that. But underneath that, you've got customizations. And that's where you can go in and make changes to who can comment on your video. So going on to the next slide, this is the first tip. Number one, subscriber only chats is the first thing. You'll see, again, you see the red arrow, it says stream customization, and you got some options whether you want to have live chat on or off, or whether you want to have the live chat replay on or off. Some of these things will be pre-slugged or default if once you set them up, and you have to remember to go in and change them if you want to make changes to your live. Okay, and moving on to number two, the second thing you have to do is go over to where it says customization. That you, I think that might be inverted, but anyway, you get the idea. I just did this 10 minutes ago. But you see that you have to, if you forget the customization, flip over and you see where it says subscriber. Okay, you have the option for your participant modes to be either anyone or subscribers. Now, the default setting is, guess what? What is it? Anyone. The default setting is anyone, but you don't want that. You want your subscriber only chat to be subscribers. Okay, you got to go and hit that radio button to choose subscribers. And then the next thing you have to do is go on down into the next arrow to where you can select a time frame, and that is going to give you the value as to how long you want this person or the people who might subscribe to you to be able to just jump into the comments and start chatting. Now, for the most part, if it's a troll, if you set it for 5 minutes, he may, she may, or may not wait 5 minutes. But what if somebody else is still just out there lurking and you on for longer than 5 minutes and they pop in and see your chat? So that person could still pop in. You might get rid of person A, but person B, troll B, might still be out there waiting. So, or just lurking. So you want to, for me, I find it easier to choose some arbitrary number like a whole day, 2 days, or a week or 2 weeks. I always make it different because you just never know. So for our stream, I chose it to be 2 days, and we just set this up a few days ago. And so just anybody can't just pop into the stream. Okay. And that's it, y'all. That's how you would set up your custom subscriber only chat. If you are somebody who wants to do live streaming, but you are terrified of somebody popping in, and even if you just don't have a moderator, this will still help you to not have people to bombard you in your live stream chat. I have been in chats and even StreamYard, child. StreamYard, 100,000 subscribers, has gotten raided, as they call it, with people just leaving negative comments, crazy comments, the same repeated comments. Now, you can get a moderator and they can help you if you want anybody who just popped in to be able to leave comments on your video. But if you're using something like StreamYard, like I'm using, which, is the bomb because you can pop up comments, you can it's just a robust program. You don't want to burn a comment into your video. Let's say, for example, when I posted Cassandra's video comment, like say for example, life be life and we'll be back soon. Okay. So I know Cassandra. And so let's say we know that Cassandra is not a troll, but let's just say I'm just popping up, comments in the live stream. This comment, if it was something inappropriate, would be burned into the live stream. And so you want to consider a moderator who will be able to vet the people who are leaving comments on your video. Okay. So I think that's gonna be it. If y'all have any questions about the subscriber only comments or subscriber only chat, I do have probably it's the same thing, but another video I have it linked below in the what is it called? The description box of the video somewhere, child. When the video is over, it should be a link that's at the bottom. Okay. I also have the link to not Cassandra, girl, not Cassandra, but Aliphia and my live stream. Whenever it goes live, that video is already pinned. So we're gonna just reuse the same link that's already out there. So whenever we're able to go live, we will have a live stream. And baby, we have been howling. Okay, howling. We got Sephora, we got Ulta, we probably got some dollar store stuff. Yes. Um, do I have anything to show y'all? I was looking around with there's nothing to show y'all because everything is reserved for the live stream. Okay. Yeah, girl, you already know Cassandra live streams with Fragrance Ladies a lot, and she collaborates with other beauty influencers too. And it's important to collaborate on YouTube. And I feel like I've been on YouTube for a long time. I've seen YouTube evolve from infancy to where it is now. And I'll be honest, it's different, but it's better, but it's different. And having been somebody, I used to do YouTube tips videos, and it was fun to do the tips because it was like exciting, a new plateau, a new platform to talk about. I was loving it. And even though, other people have come along now and do YouTube tips videos, baby, I did it way back in the day and people called me Mama YouTube. It was so fun. But I think what made YouTube different, just my opinion, was sometimes the competition or people feeling competitive. But for me, I never really felt that. I feel like it's a platform I enjoy, and what's for me is for me. I can't take away from what Cassandra may get, any type of whatever. brand deals or any type of endorsements or anything like that. I wish everybody well who succeeds on YouTube. But I think sometimes it gets to be in a little bubble and it feels like whatever. But YouTube is just over here. It's a whole like life be life, and okay, it's a whole world out there that don't do nothing about YouTube. They might go there Google how to put a pipe under the sink or whatever, but they're not YouTubers, and that's not their focus. They're not concerned. They might not even know how YouTube even works. Okay, but the kiddos, child, the little kids, the 13-year-olds, you're asking what you want to be when you grow up. A YouTuber, child, yeah, but I asked, well, how do you make money? How you gonna make money? You just put your videos on TikTok, okay? And it's a piece missing, okay? They want to be a content creator, they want to be a social media guru, but they don't know how to do it. So, in my life as a librarian, my job is vast, and so I try to bridge the gap between what they know and what I know. Now, I don't tell them jokers I'm a YouTuber child because I do not want them little trolls. Now, them the trolls. I do not want them following me over here. So, yeah, girl, that would be so great. We're gonna actually uh expand our videos to, we did the kinks and drinks, and we're gonna try to bring that back. And so we're gonna do some things. So we're gonna get through our first video together, Aliphia and I, and then we're gonna expand it to invite other ladies, because it's important to collaborate and to just embrace each other and share with each other. And I think we grow together. I mean, you can survive on your own, but it's really so much fun when you have a group. You know what I mean? So Cassandra says, yes, me too. Absolutely. So, I'm looking forward to it. So Cassandra, we're gonna expand it to invite other ladies or gentlemen or whoever want to pop on, once we vet them and make sure they're on the up and up. And it's just gonna be a fun, laid back, how y'all do on the fragrance side. We like that with the beauty and just the random, what's going on, hot topic type of thing, but keeping it, low key, because we don't want nobody getting some papers put on them for saying something. But I think it's just a fun platform. StreamYard is my favorite. I've tried OBS, which is the open broadcast system, is free, but it does put the work on your computer. If you got a dinosaur, you don't have enough RAM, random access memory, or hard drive space, or whatever, it could make it not flow well. I've tried to learn other platforms, but for me, StreamYard is the absolute easy. It's been no sponsored video, but hey, holla at your girl. Foolishness, foolery. Okay, but for real though, StreamYard is by far the absolute easiest platform to sign up for, and you could be streaming in a couple of hours once you get your stuff together. I'm telling you. I think Cassandra, you remember how easy it was for you when you got started. Look at you, girl. You doing the thing. Duchess Kiki in the building. Duchess, hey Duchess, y'all. Look, I popped in on Duchess the other night. I was up. I forgot what night it was. The child, it's been a blur. But Duchess is selling. She's a beauty influencer. I'm sorry. Let me get this right, because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Get in trouble with Duchess, okay? But Duchess Kiki is a beauty influencer with a company called Pharmacy, and she can tell you more about it. I'll leave her link below. I'll leave Cassandra's channel link below, so you can check out everybody who popped into the live and go out and support each other. So Duchess Kiki, hey, and so she is selling pharmacy, and she also has her website. I think it's duchesskiki.com. I'll link that below. She's probably getting ready. I know she's getting ready for her Black Friday sale. I've got some Duchess Kiki items, beautiful jewelry. Everything is original, handmade by her own blood, sweat, and tears, baby. And it's beautiful. I still wear my rings, like the infinity ring. I love that. I've got earrings. Oh my God, y'all. I need to pull out some of my stuff, because lately I have just been all just kind of like same thing, same earrings, same key. I made a pearl lanyard that I wear, so at least every day I got on something. But it's just been like rough. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Cassandra is saying hello to Kiki, and Cassandra sent hello. Kiki sent hello to Duchess. Lady, I'm doing fine. In August, your girl can go home. Okay, I can retire, and I try not to say that too much, because I have people in my real life, hey pearls, watching and waiting, trying to hear something, but I try not to say too much because I'm not sure if some things change here, here, and here. I might be able to run on, but the way things are right now, baby, deuces, baby. Absolutely, absolutely. And for me, it's just like supporting women, sisters supporting sisters, and I just feel like there's no competition. I don't feel like there's any one greater or less than anybody else. I don't care who it is, because we all came from the same place and we started at zero and we started whatever. And so if you have a business or a platform that you want to promote, I feel like being real about it, just be real about it. And so I believe in just supporting. Okay, here it is right here. She says, you are right, pharmacy beauty influencer. And I was catching up on some of her videos, and she has made like top in her region. So she's doing a thing. And so from just what I can gather, this is a new venture for her. And so we have to support if you want to. I don't want to force anything on you. But she is doing it. And you know how things will pop up sometimes. Somebody can refer you to something. And then next thing you know, it's like, oh, I think I want to try this. Go for it. And I feel like the platform, social media is so wide open. And it's a long time ago. Oh my God. Okay, long time ago when I was like in the 20 something, I was a Mary Kay consultant. I enjoyed the product, but the person who was selling me my product, I guess she was trying to get somewhere. And she's like, "You want to sell?" I was like, "No, I don't want to sell." And oh, but you can do it. Look at your skin. Da, da, da. I was like, okay. That was not for me. I wanted to use the product, but I did not want to sell the product. So I'm not the seller. I am sometimes the consumer. Based on all this hoo-ha around here, I am a consumer, but I was not the beauty seller. You know what I'm saying? So there's a difference. So you have to know your target, know who you can pitch to or whatever. So that wasn't it for me. But Duchess Kiki, if you're interested, she's got products, and if you want to become a beauty influencer, she's trying to keep on getting there. So if you're interested and you're watching this video, check out Duchess Kiki and her pharmacy website, and I'll link everything below for you guys. Yes, ma'am. Oh, we and it's like some days it's like this, and some days it's like Like a couple days ago, child, about a week, child, I had decided I had quit. It was a hot Friday, child, and we had some boo bash something going on, some Halloween hoo ha going on, and somebody dropped a bunch of kids off on me, and I'm over here trying to put screen protectors on devices, and I'm like, who told y'all to put these kids in here? I got to go in here and take pictures, child. It was just chaotic with a K, okay, chaotic, okay. So, and then I'm just child, and if you watch my last video, I kind of gave y'all a little bit about it. But child, the kids and their profanity and the level of, I know me, and it's best that I separate myself from that. Cause child, I'll be like inmate number 5, 6, 7, 8. Can y'all do a GoFundMe? But I don't want to be that person. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes kids are rough, baby. They get rough. You know what I'm saying? They're rough. Okay. And co-workers can be rough, but child, I'm cheering. If you work in a place with the children, listen, don't quit, sis. You're too close. I know, but listen, you have those moments when you got to step back and take a breather. I stepped back, went home, they had to do some things for my mom, and then I had to do some things for myself. And so I was like, but child, how come everybody was calling me, text? Well, not everybody, but people were calling and texting because it had got out in the wind that I guess I had quit. Child, I don't know, I didn't tell, but this person right here, who told them the other people I ain't heard from, texting, calling. I'm like, what? I put my phone on do not disturb because I was not gonna be bothered with work people calling me, asking me whether I had quit, and I know what I do at my job, you know what I'm saying? And it's so hilarious. How come when I got back, child, look at the email, how did she get to be teacher of the month? What? I ain't been here. It's a setup, y'all. It's a setup. It's a setup because let me tell you what's happening. For umpteen years, I have been the decorating committee for holidays, especially the upcoming winter holidays. You know what I'm saying? Whether you celebrate Christmas or whatever you want to call it, but winter holidays, okay? I do that, and I've been doing it by myself for a long time. Last year was the first time that I had a little help. You know what I'm saying? Who did the office or what have you? But I've been for a long time climbing a 12-foot Christmas tree by myself. You know what I'm saying? My mama, husband, and my daddy. Don't you get your narrow frame up on that ladder one more time. And here's what stopped me from getting on the ladder, y'all. I used to get up on that ladder. I'm not afraid of heights, but I would get help for the tip, tip, tip top. You know what I'm saying? But um, I had a person, a real playful person. I may have told this story before. A playful, I forgot to put some water here. A playful person to come behind me on this ladder and shake the ladder. Baby, let me tell you, it's Sunday, so I won't tell you what I said. But baby, I gave them the spicy language that the kids be giving to the people sometimes. Baby, I let that person have it because that ladder could have gave way. It could have, a ladder will walk. Child, I could have come down off that ladder like the junkyard dog or Ted DiBiase or somebody doing a flying figure four and head. Ooh, child, like what Candy Birds? They're about to headbutt this. Y'all watch the Housewives. Okay. Housewives is my guilty pleasure. Housewives of Atlanta and Potomac. But yeah, baby, I was about to headbutt that clown. And what? What you gonna see? It's still in the child. So that's when I stopped getting on the ladder. So somebody else got to get up on the ladder. I'll do the low work, still blinging out and all that stuff. But that was the day that I stopped getting up on the ladder. She said, girl, my phone been on do not disturb since last Thursday. I understand because sometimes we got to separate ourselves from work and sometimes personal because sometimes you could be in a zone and somebody could chirp, beep, text or whatever, and it just throws off your entire thought pattern or whatever. So it's okay to have me time and a long time away from everything and everybody. Okay, the middleman is right up in there, but sometimes, child, I got to get time away from him, but he got to get time from me too. So, absolutely. Yeah, Duchess, I used to do all of that, and every year was a challenge for me. It wasn't about the grown people, even though they would be the ones after it's all said and done. Oh, it's so pretty. It looked like a mall up in here. It looked like the New York. And then taking their holiday pictures in front of the tree. I ain't telling no story, not taking their pictures, but whatever I did and whatever I continue to do, I do it for the students because a lot of students I have seen their eyes literally light up when they see the decor. Some kids don't have that at home. And so for me, it was my gift to them. Okay, I'm doing this for the kids and not the grown ups. Never. Girl, that's who go up there now. I always send a man up the ladder now, and if a man don't get on that ladder, it won't get done. We'll have some pretty boxes gathered around the booth out there. I won't be getting up on no ladder. If they want it, they're gonna climb that ladder. And so I feel like making me teacher of the month. The whole list of people who teacher of the month, because they have several categories or whatever. 3 of the people that they made staff teacher whatever of the month people who did the holiday decor last year. So child, you can't fool a slicker. You cannot out slick a can of oil. So I'm like, oh, okay. I ain't been here. And now you're gonna make me teacher of the month. Okay. But it is what it is. But it's always been a challenge for me to do something different. One year I did all purple in honor of my friend who was an Omega who eventually passed. But that year that he uh, was in the hospital, I made a purple tree. Guess what you gonna do? I bought the decorations. I can do it how I want. If anybody getting up here, what you gonna do? I'll make a pink and green tree if I want to. If anybody getting up here. One year I had, of course, traditional colors. But this year I was kind of thinking of a blue Christmas. But here's the thing. I'm not spending none of my money. If I don't have it at the schoolhouse, if I can't DIY it, I will not. Because I was thinking about, you see this thing right here, this tree, not tree, child, what is this called? A flower. I want something like this to be like all over the tree, but the store that I used to tell y'all about where I would get all of my stuff from, baby, they closed down. Now you talking about somebody who almost quit. I was heartbroken because they were having a big sale, and that's why I would always go and get my um unique home decor and for Christmas decor. Okay, go on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Hold on. Ooh, I'm gonna knock this thing over. I got all my Sephora stuff out, y'all. Hold on, because we were gonna go live today. Hold on. Is it gonna come? Oh, y'all. Hold on. I was not prepared. Whew. Hold on. Woo. Okay, here I come, y'all. Okay. Y'all here? Okay. Okay, so see this right here? This is, oh, hold on. So this is one of the flowers. Oh, child, what is this? What I got here? Hold on. I'll come back to y'all comments just a second, okay? But yeah, this is one of the flowers that I was talking about. If I could get a whole bunch of these, I'm thinking I'm gonna DIY some. Yeah, with paper. I'm gonna use paper. And I think I'm gonna do it with child. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I think I want to do some of these, y'all. Can you just imagine a lot of these, like, staggered strategically on a big 12-foot tree? That would be gorgeous. But I better get the cutting, right? Because what I normally do is the Monday after Thanksgiving, that's when I go back and decorate the tree that Monday. And then have it up because we got a couple of basketball games, and then people like to. I'm telling you, y'all. If you already know, if y'all already know, if you're someone who does good work, people like to lean in on your work and brag on your work. But all before that, you wasn't nothing. Okay, but and then I got these things I had got from the Dollar Tree years ago, a couple years ago, because my mind is always moving, and I did these before when I had the purple tree, and I had changed the color. I think I glittered it, glued it and glittered it up. But these butterfly, I had gotten them at the Dollar Tree. Dollar. It was before it's $1.25. I'm sure I've had them here for a while, but whatever. But anyway, I was thinking about making some more of these because Kiki, you creative, Duchess. You're creative, and we can make these. But my timing is like, girl, when you gonna do it? You should have been doing this in August, but I was not doing the tree because child, I was gonna be gone. But then I'm still here, so but yes, I was thinking about maybe doing something with these butterflies. So I'm not sure. I'm almost sure I can make these, so I don't, because this is what this looks like. Duchess, this is probably some kind of wire, some glitter and glue, with some pantyhose or something. That type of hosiery. What is hosiery made out of? Something, whatever, stretchable, whatever. So I'm thinking I could make these, and so I don't know. So I'm thinking about making. I don't know, y'all, but it's going to be something, and whatever it is, I will share it with you all when I do. So yeah. Okay, so let's see what. Oh yeah, going back. Yes, the kids love it. Absolutely. Last year my heart melted. Or was it the year before? I can't remember. But there's this little boy, he I can't say who about him, but when he saw that tree, his eyes lit up. And every day that he would walk past the tree, he would just smile. Oh my goodness, y'all. I'm like, okay, this is why you do this. This is the only reason why you do this, okay? And I would have, when you work in a school or a place where they have stuff, like selling stuff, or they go to Sam's and buy big boxes of stuff. So I would always keep the big Cheetos boxes. When you buy the big box, I don't know how big it is. Maybe I don't know. My math is not mathing right now, but it's not big as a yardstick. Tall. And so I would wrap those up, and so I would store those every year. But the new people them come, they felt like that was clutter, and I don't think I have those boxes anymore. I'm not sure if they're still in the building or not, but they're not where I used to keep them. See, when I think, and y'all do too, especially as women, We think ahead. Now, I might have these holiday boxes decorated, but when it's done, I can put them up above my library shelves as decor. Okay. But sometimes, other minds, analytical minds, see things and they see clutter, but this is not clutter. So when you want the tree up, what you gonna put underneath there? Because I'm not gonna be wrapping boxes every year. Okay, I'll send y'all send me your bill for my therapy session. Um, she says, congratulations on Teacher of the Month, child. It's a setup. It's a setup, but thank you. It's a setup. Yeah, thank you, Cassandra. And so Dutchie says that would be pretty on the tree. I'm thinking about it because it is a 12-foot tree. So that tree is massive. We have a beautiful atrium and it is just perfect. And it's perfect for that. So could be possibly my last year doing it. You go out with a who gonna fill these shoes? Somebody, because it won't be me. Okay. Yeah, so Cassandra says she can see that as well. So I'm looking forward to getting the wheels turning and doing some stuff. I would love to try to film it, but y'all know you all are content creators, and when you try to film something, it takes 3 times as long. So I may not get a chance to DIY that. Yeah, absolutely. Send me the bill for the therapy session because y'all know as YouTubers, as women, as people who come on social media, we have to keep it, don't tell too much, but sometimes you just can kind of just hint around and talk to your sisters or your brothers, okay? Because y'all know. Uh, that's what I'm thinking, girl. I'm thinking, you know what? Wow, I'm the grown folks, it ain't for you. But for the kids, baby, I'm telling you, I'm thinking I might just glitter out. But my thing is, I just don't want to spend any more of my money because a lot of times, when you spend school money or work money, you got to get reimbursed, and then sometimes you go places and they'll charge taxes, and if you go out and buy something, they're not gonna reimburse you the tax money, so you spend them. The school got more money than I'll ever have. Okay, so they better. I can't say, but they better find a way. You want some hoo-ha from these stores, you better go buy it yourself. Because I as much as I want to, I drew the line in the sand this year. I'm not spending now a penny of my money decorating for the schoolhouse. Even though I might end up taking some of my own personal things. Let's see. I have some. I may not have them in here. I had like some little snowflakes that I had gotten from somewhere. I don't know, but you've seen them before. Um, imagine imagine styrofoam cut and it's like the shape of a snowflake, And when you're decorating a tree, you could take some leftover stuff. There's some leftover stuff that I had. You can't see it, but it's on the other side. I had used this for some decor, and I had this left over, and so I might be able to just put that in the tree somewhere. Because once you get through with it, you can put anything on a tree, y'all. And I'm reaching over here to get something. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I appreciate y'all for joining because I really wasn't thinking I was gonna be on here. So Michael's. I am a Michael's shopper, and they had their ribbon on sale like 70% off a couple of weeks ago or a month, child, for that. But I ended up getting this ribbon, and I got this, and I was thinking, what can I do with this? And then I had, bling people, bling people, bling people. We saw this, and it was like, ooh, went wild. Okay, I got that online because I don't like running around from store to store to store. Then I had this. Now this is what got me started. I had seen one roll of this in the store, and I was like, I'm not running from here to here to here because we got about 3 or 4 Michaels in like the surrounding area. But I'm like, I'm not running around to these stores looking. I'll order online and let it get dropped off. But yeah, so I have this stuff. And so I'm thinking, I might use some of these things because, baby, I have plenty of hoo-ha to put on the tree, but I don't know. I don't know. Duchess, you're already reading my mind. If I come back, if I retire, I already have a plan. She has a master plan in the world. Well, you might have got me for free over here. It ain't free no more. And you got more money than I'll ever have. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, Girl, that's a whole other conversation. Okay, well, I don't want to say too much, but listen, new people, I'll just say this: when you get new people and they do things their way, because there has been other situations where I have heard of people, having a whole blank check to take to the store, and you have to go get all of, you go to the line, you hold the line up because you got a blank check, and you go and get all that you need. Then they look your information up in the book and all of that. That it's possible, you know what I'm saying? But then, like I said, new anyway. Wink, wink. Yeah, I know it can be done because it has been. I've never done anything, any shenanigans, because baby, I don't believe in being fired. Okay, no misappropriation. You send me to the store to get hoo ha, I'm getting hoo ha and not a candy bar. Okay, I don't add no extra because I know how the audits go, and because when they come, the auditor comes, baby. I have seen auditors who scrutinize. They have made people cry. Not her. It ain't my stuff. I did what I was supposed to do. But but when you at the mercy of other people who will do you wrong, I understand you may not give somebody a blank check, but uh let's see, she said, whether by the you put up in the video. Oh yeah, I get it's actually in the living room, and so I probably will add her. I don't know, I'm gonna put her somewhere back over in this area so that for the holidays. Yeah. So I've been constantly moving around in the beauty space. And so, yeah, I definitely, I got two. One is the angel tree, and then one is like she has like a little red mini dress. Where did I put her? Oh, she's in the dining area. I don't see her very often because I don't go in the dining room too much, y'all. But yeah, y'all. So I do appreciate y'all for popping in. I think I got all of the comments that you ladies have left. I think we got some people in here. Let's see. When you're on StreamYard, you can see that everybody comes from either all of YouTube, if you got somebody on Facebook or whatever, but I did not share the link to Facebook. It's just YouTubers. And I know that there's somebody here and they may not be able to comment because I believe this is a subscriber only chat. Okay, but they can watch. So I do appreciate everybody for just this impromptu video. And Aliphia and I will be back later on as soon as we can to share our Sephora and Ulta and just girl chit chat. So if you're interested, Duchess, Cassandra, I know you want to just let us know, and then we'll just make it easy for everybody, and just everybody will have their time to just have a good time, because it's that season. Not everybody enjoys the holidays because for a lot of us it can be sometimes lonesome or puts you in a mood or something, and sometimes you might need someone else to just take your mind off of other things. And so that's what we hope to do, and that's why I think we're hoping to bring it back, especially during this holiday season. Everybody might be busy, but if one can't do it, maybe somebody else can pop in and join. Okay. Yay! Yes, absolutely. I'm so glad that you were able to pop in here. And yes, she's interested. I'm so glad that you were able to catch the live, Duchess. And so we can definitely do this. I enjoy the camaraderie, the sisterhood. I know we all have busy lives, and so I want to respect everybody's time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's important to me. So that's it, y'all. So we're gonna pop out of here. If there's no more anybody with anything, thank you for joining. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I gotta go get ready to watch Alcorn take on Texas Southern at 2 o'clock. Mailman's gonna get us a pizza because he was like, "What we gonna eat?" First of all, last night he had me out in them streets. Okay, my sister-in-law had her a monumental birthday, and we were out, and your girl does not go out into a big crowd like that. And baby, I was out there, and I was like, I heard somebody cough out in the distance, child. I was like, oh, let me out of here. But the prayerfully will be made. I have, but how you gonna get up with a mask on? So it was difficult. So I'm just like, Ooh, please. I don't want that. I don't want it because it's, things making its way back around. You know what I'm saying? So that was my last big to do out with a bunch of people. We were stuffed up in there like sardines, okay, or viennas in a can. Okay. We were stuffed up in there. And I was child, it was so stuffed. There were people from all over the country there to celebrate my sister in love. Okay. And so it was a good time, but in my mind was just like mm, I haven't done a crowd since 2020. My kids at school have never, some of them have never seen my face. All they see is this. I don't know. Because I think 2020 was already just an excuse for me to step into the recluseness and be away from people than just because if you don't know, I think you might know, I'm an only child. I can be over people. I can be out with people, but you have to be enough to make me, I don't just be the life of the party unless you know me, and then I'm a whole clown. Okay. Okay. Yay, y'all. Thank you so very much. Yes. We are interested in yeah. And so Duchess, when you come on, bring some of your pharmacy. You know what I'm saying? We'll give you a time to share your pharmacy beauty influencer products and pitch to people who might be interested in joining. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's just leveling the playing field. To me, there is no big fish, just everybody in the same little pond. Not little pond, but in the same, you know what I'm saying? If somebody happens to get something, whatever it is, I don't know what the word to say. Just say, you know, y'all know what I'm saying. Let's say, for example, we all start out together, and then somebody gets a brand deal or something like that. I feel like that does not make us, anybody. It's just different. You know what I'm saying? So I would totally congratulate everyone and just be proud of everybody because I do see Cassandra in the fragrance community. A lot of the ladies are getting brand deals with fragrance companies, and I'm thinking, wow, that is beautiful. And how it just, you see how we get started just from doing what you enjoy, and so I celebrate that. I love it, and I want to see more of it. Absolutely. Um, okay. So Duchess said, I don't want to come on, I want to watch. Okay, that's fine. We love that. Thank you so very much. We appreciate that as well. Okay, y'all enjoyed y'all. I'm gonna run up out of here and we'll continue this discussion at a later date. We'll have some hot topics and some beauty things, and it's not just about consumerism, but we are consumers, and so if that's not your thing, this might not be the video, for you to watch, whatever. But yeah. All right, guys, love you to the moon and all the way back. All right, we're gonna get out of here. We'll see you in another video. Okay. Thank you for joining. Okay, how do I get out of here? Bye, y'all. Let's see. It never fails. Okay, here we go. Bye, y'all.